Yo, what up? Okay, well, didn't expect myself. I didn't expect myself to be doing that today. But here we are. Life finds a way, as they say in that one movie. You know the one, because I watch a ton of movies. You don't? Must suck to be you then. Anyway, hello, hi everybody. Welcome. Good time zone to you. Welcome to another Beast Fighter 1 branded stream. You made it. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Stampy, nice first. Dill, nice second. Welcome in. Miles be non-stop doing things. God damn. Yes, sir. We are going right into case 3. I think there are 5 cases in this game in particular. So it's gonna be we're technically close to halfway through. Although I'm not sure. Well, the first case was pretty much a one and done. Second case was pretty much a two-parter, a story in 2 parts. And then this one, I don't know how long it's gonna go. I don't know. Hopefully we get to do half and half again. So like 2 sessions. But how you guys doing? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you are here. Let me tell you about my day today. I had good food. That's about it. A lot of my family is getting down with some sort of sickness, which doesn't bode well for me. As you know, I do tend to get sick a lot. Not as much as, not to the point of where every other stream I'm sick, but it's happened quite a bit. But I've avoided it for a while now. It's only been in the past few days that symptoms have started to pop up for other members of my family. But they've been wearing masks inside here. I've been doing my best to, keep myself healthy, staying hydrated. Perhaps taking a Tylenol every so often. If I feel something happening, there must be something happening here. Gulp. And yeah, we are live everywhere today once again. I don't know how that's going to bode, but we will see. I was scrambling a little bit to open the programs that I meant to open before stream started, like freaking my chat overlay. I want to say right now on stream, arrest Dill. I saw him kill 5 people, then vent, then went back to kill 1 more guy in the bathroom. Dill, what say you? What's your defense? Where were you before the meeting was called? I can tell you my exact pathing. I can tell you my exact pathing. From the cafeteria, I went to weapons. I did that. And then I went down to do the navigation. The little drag the ship minigame. And then went to clear out the vent there. If you're wondering why I did the navigation first before the vent, I was just following my own path. That one, I know that one took a quicker amount of time, so I did that first. And then meeting was called. So what's up, Stampy? Big accusations right off the bat. Dill ain't even here to defend himself. My gosh. Dill, that guy who left me during We Were Here too? But then I did the same thing, so. I talked to a girl in the hallway and then cleaned the gutters. A girl in the hallway? There's women here? Wow, SMH, what a murderer. What a guy. Just like him to murder and then leave without a trace. Unbelievable. Sappy, we need to do joint Google Docs. You write one half, I write the other. With information that we both have. Doesn't matter if we both say the same things. But yeah, other than that, just been getting by. So I did see my I forgot to mention on Tuesday, since it was a collab stream, I did see my surgeon, my doc, and she took a look at me and said, you know, with how severe my my prolapse was, she said it's expected that, you know, a little bit would happen, and a little bit has happened. A little bit has come back, but not to the extent that it was before. Doing my best to get a lot of my fiber in, not having to force stool out, you know, both number 1 and number 2. So yeah, we'll see where that takes us in a few months. She said she's gonna see me in either a couple months or 6 months. I don't know which. We'll see. If I get a call within the next couple months, then that'll be it. I'm adding too attractive to mine. You're adding that the murderer is too attractive? I mean, people have been doing that already from thanks to Netflix documentaries. So I don't know if adding that to the Google Doc will make him look bad or make you look bad. So I would sort of advise. Okay. Well, anyhow, it's more. I almost said Phoenix Wright. It's more Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. It's case 3. It's called The Kidnapped Turnabout. The Kidnapped Turnabout. Kidnapping. Did they wake up? Guys, I need this. Please laugh. Please. There's one more thing I forgot to. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait, did I change it? I changed it already? Oh, I did not. Hold on. Miles Edgeworth. So, Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. And then I need to put the kidnapping. Kidnapped? Oh, they wake up. Guys, please laugh. Please laugh. I worked so hard on that joke. Please laugh. Please laugh. Please. Okay. Now once I go live on the vertical, then everything should be in tip-top shape. Everything should be tip-top shape. Pull up my stream afterwards. My phone! Does your phone ever just last half a day? And you have to charge it? My phone is like that. Even after turning off all the things that allegedly, you know, this took up, this drained my battery like 30% in an hour, and now when I turn it off, it lasts all day. But mine just dies. Mine just dies. Mine just DIs. Okay. Make sure that's good. Hold on. One second. Bablafula. Okay. Cool. I really don't have much else to say. I'll be quite frank with you. Other than we get to play this game now. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to share. If you share the stream around, please do. You can like share the stream right from the app or wherever you're watching it. If you share it, it also like add. The good thing about it is that like I add my own username to the title. It's just that and then when people share it, it actually they share like the title of the stream, and it also @s me on different social media. So that's convenient. This is a game? Does your mustache look like a game to you, Jerome? That's my life, your mustache. Your life? Well, I mean, I've never heard anyone describe it like that. When you shave, I fade. If I shave, you gain eyes. And nobody wants that. That's your whole shtick. Yeah, you have ESP. If you get eyes, you don't have ESP anymore. That's the whole thing. I'm not showing my eyes. Yeah, showing your eyes. Like you had them at all in the first place. Can't fool me. Okay. Let's do it. Let's play the video game, yo. Let's get to reading. Miles Edgeworth. This guy can't freaking catch a break. First, he's being accused of murder. Now, Francisco von Karma's in the mix. Add Kurt Angle to the mix. Add Gumshoe to the mix. Add a little mix to the mix. I have eyes. Okay. All right. Keep pushing your little I have eyes narrative. New items unlocked in the gallery. Hooray! All right, kidnap turnabouts. Should be this screen. Okay. I'm ready to go. I hope you guys are ready to go. I'm gonna go vertical. I hope vertical's ready to go. One sec. Okay, and I should be able to go like that. Yes. And then I do vertical should be good. Hello. Where to go? Oh no. Okay, let's do it. Resume playing from the state data? Yes. Let's do it. Welcome. Kidnap turnabout. March 13th, 10:11 a.m. It's time. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following your every movement with my binoculars. Good to hear. Now make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you for backup. Oh, you can count on me, sir. I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Okay. Who would have thought that upon my return, I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case? Right away? You can't catch a break. And that I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop-off. Oh. Really? Oh, in the luggage. Let's see. I checked that the money is all there, safe inside the suitcase. Really can't miss it. And now all I have to do is await further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone, to my cellular telephone. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place, after all. He's looking it around. Gatewater. The Blue Badger! Oh!
Welcome to Gatewater Land!
Oh, thank you.
And a big hello to you! I'm the Proto Badger. Nice to meet you.
Dude! Proto B!
Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me?
A picture? Of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested.
Aw, that's too bad. Well, have a good day!
How much is that guy getting paid? Hello? Oh,
Who are you? You're not Ernest Amano.
It sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device. I'm his representative. Representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a prosecutor. Aha! Ellipsis. I know what you're wondering, and yes, I have brought the ransom money with me.
I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium. Puts the lotion in the basket or gets the hose again.
So this person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me this one time. Sweetie, look! It's Proto Badgerland. Oh. Event schedule. Oh. Oh, the mascot goes on stage and does a sick drum solo. I've seen that video. Edgeworth speaking.
Next, come to the haunted house.
And just how long do you intend to have me wander around for?
That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
I suppose not. Whoa, no way, it's the edgy boy. Hello again, Dill, welcome. How you doing, bro? I've arrived.
Go inside.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, it's House of News! Oh. Spooky. Oh! What a dismal place. Answer your phone.
That's it. Go through those doors.
Am I being watched from somewhere?
Leave the money and go. Now.
What happened? What broke? I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. Oh. Okay. I couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives. Oh. Okay. Oh! Uh-oh! Edgeworth behind you! Look out! Oh! What? We just saw... Is that a different Proto Badger? Ah! It was a trap! Star Wars! March 13th, 11:23 a.m. Don't kill him! That guy betrayed. No, can't be. Then the deal... Who is that? And what are they talking about? Split police. I liked him too, damn. I can't believe they kill off the best characters. Alright. In front of... Meetup. I can't move my body. I fear I may faint again. Don't! Is he already on the floor? Oh, is he tied up? That looks uncomfortable. Oh, where am I? Whoa, it's badger costumes. How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop off. This was supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. Oh, was a flashback? The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. It was from Mr. Ernest Amano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu, the Amano Group. But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I hope he wakes up. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out of. Like being kidnapped? Is that what you imply? I can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. No! What? Was that you making that funny sound? Who's there? And how dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight? Oh, hello. Hi. Who art thou? Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers?
A kidnapper? Me? No way. I'm not into such petty crimes. Nope. I'm after something much, much bigger.
I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm sorry about that.
Daniel, nice sir. Good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Welcome.
Blizzard.
You're streaming right now. You're streaming with Nessie. You should have your attention on him. Get back there. It's the girl I talked to in the hallway.
Ahem. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief, Yatagarasu.
Oh, you're Yatagarasu.
Great thief?
And did she really just claim to be the Yatagarasu?
Oh, but my real name is Kay Faraday.
K Faraday? I mean, the K like a key, Faraday like a cage, and like a bird cage, like a bird, a Faraday cage.
You can call me Kay. Kay? Good. Glad that's settled.
I don't want to call you anything. I just want you to get me out of here. Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes.
I wonder, should I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces.
There's one right now.
Hey, there's no need to get all mad and ice glary on me, you know? This rope goes through here, and there you go.
What a relief. I owe you my thanks.
It's okay. You can pay me back in full later.
Now then, what questions should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. Alright. What do I have to present here? Do I have anything? There's my Great Land pamphlet, map and explanation of park attractions listed. Let me see. Stadium, Haunted House, Wild Wild West, Main Gate, Gate Waterland. Dude, this pamphlet looks just like the old pamphlets that we get at the amusement park that we go to, Canada's Wonderland. Like this layout specifically. So cool. So cool. Okay, so we have the Gumshoe. We have Ernest Amano, benefactor when I studied abroad in Germany, director of the Amano Group. We have Lance Amano, who's the one that's being that was kidnapped. Son of Ernest Amano, victim of the kidnapping. I knew him when he was a child. And then Kay Faraday, self-reported great thief, age 17. She suddenly appeared, but why is she stalking me? Okay, great thief. You call yourself the great thief, yet are you really a thief at all?
You doubt me? I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right?
That's not the part I have a tough time believing.
I am the real, genuine Yatagarasu, you know. Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my predecessor.
In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right?
What? Of course I'd mind! I haven't stolen anything yet! Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior.
That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet. That doesn't mean she won't try! You know? Alright, Yatagarasu. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you are the Yatagarasu?
Yep. The most righteous of the righteous, the legendary great thief. But I inherited the title only recently, so I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as the second Yatagarasu.
Then who was the first? I was not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that.
But don't worry, I've got some big plans in the works.
Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to be a big arrest, would they? Lead to a big arrest, would they?
I knew it. There's just no reasoning with a prosecutor.
I'm not the problem here.
I'll have you know that the Yatagarasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing and only one thing I want to steal.
Only one thing? And that would be?
But that's going to have to wait until we find our way out of here.
Well, at least there is one thing we agree on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you.
So you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor.
I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth.
Aha! Now I remember!
How can you remember something I just told you? But she sure is cheery.
Alright then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get out of here! Uh-oh, locked. Oops. Look, I'm gonna have to try all the 500 different keys I have.
It would seem that we are locked in from the other side.
What? No way! I don't hear you. La 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 la.
I can't see you. I can't see you anymore. You're not here anymore. I can't hear you. La la la. Okay. Do you remember where you came in? You do remember where you came in from, right? From up there. It looks like that might be our only way out of this room.
Whoops! Slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that height to make an exit.
Fingers on nose temple. I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can find another way out. Begin investigation. Isolation room. Okay. Okay, we've already talked to you. Look at this badger with the frickin' 5 o'clock shadow and the shades.
What is this?
Looks like the bad badger, and it's looking as bad as ever. The bad badger, BB. Looks like a costume head to me.
I guess the bad badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh?
The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? True. Costumes separate into head and body. This head was left in the isolation room. Okay, let's look at these costumes here.
Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's a pink badger costume.
Pink badger?
You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you'd better study up on the whole badger clan with this.
Oh, what is this thing? Proto badger, the very first badger. Oh god. Oh god. That's what attacked me. That's what attacked me. The proto badger. And the blue badger was the one out there. Bad badger, a vile criminal with a gun. For his neutral, he wields a gun. Blue badger, an ally of justice who keeps the peace. Pink badger, note her unique pink bow, and that's it. It's the FNAF game. Yeah, you got Freddy, you got Chica, Bonnie, Foxy. With the first one there be Fredbear. With the proto badger be Fredbear. What is this thing?
Think of it as a Bible of all the things you'll ever need to know about the clan.
Whatever. I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something. Book detailing info on the whole Badger family. I suppose this means that this is where they keep all the costumes?
It certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger family's home.
There are eight boxes, but 7 of them are empty, which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. Costumes of the Badger family are kept in the isolation room. Is it isolation room or storage room? But aren't these badgers the mascots of the police force?
Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park. Probably because the Gatewater group owes the police from all those cases they solved.
They have all the power in the state and they use it to make a theme park?
It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped, double-looping roller coaster.
That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. I won't rest now and inspect every suspicious nook and cranny. Nooks and crannies be solved. A key, first of all. And what have we here?
Ah!
Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look?
Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something.
Great detective. Oh, I'm so glad to have you as a sidekick right now. Tiny key. I may be able to open something somewhere in this room with this key. Hopefully the door. The something is what is relevant to my interest. Okay. That's a thing on the wall there. Do I check in every box?
Look, it's the blue badger.
I suppose even this thing can be popular with women.
My nemesis.
What in the? Why is she beating it up?
He's got the word badge right in his name. That nothing but bad news for someone like me.
The amount of typos in this game, in this entry.
That's nothing but bad news for someone like me. And to think he's out there wandering around in this park. I better be careful, or he's going to arrest me by the power of his name alone.
I somehow doubt that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone. It is not in his current state, at least. Okay, that's good. Okay, so these are the same. The top, the head, and the body. I see. So this is the Blue Badger's rival, the Bad Badger, huh? Do you feel some sort of reverence towards this Badger, Kay?
Ha! I can't believe you would be so stereotypical when it comes to thieves. Surely you must also think there are much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it! I've decided that thieves and thievery need an image makeover.
Good luck with that one. Good luck, bro. Too late to change. This is that Blue Badger I met at the... Oh, that's the one we saw at the main gates. But then it was also the one that attacked us, right?
Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. He's based off the very first design created by the local police chief. When you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter.
I suppose as he continued to redesign him, the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved.
Are we comparing the Blue Badger to humans now?
It would kind of seem that way, doesn't it? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't you like to know? I suppose this is the Pink Badger, but since it has the same design, doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female?
You think so? I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are.
That's the only difference.
And the fact that she's pink.
Yes, and
her lips are red. See your lipstick.
What? She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon, or is that too obvious?
Oh!
Okay, nothing else here. I think I've examined everything. What's this here?
Man, why did they have to put the window so high up anyway? How is a thief supposed to make her daring escape?
I suppose we could make our way out if we were able to climb on top of these lockers.
Haha! That's pretty clever! You make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth.
Please don't ever place my name in the word thief in the same sentence again.
Let's see, I wonder if I can jump and grab the top of the locker here. Yeah! Yeah! Man, why do they have to make such ginormous lockers anyway?
Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold. If we can get to the top, then we can escape. If only there were some footholds. Okay. Lots of paint here. Glue or paint?
Maybe we can use this paint to help us escape.
And what exactly do you have in mind?
Well, we could paint HELP in really giant letters.
And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters? We're inside a building.
Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire and send out colored smoke signals? Anyone who saw it would think some crazy arsonist was about and call the cops. Actually, that may not be great for me, seeing as I'm a thief and all.
Let's try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we? Okay, Blue Badger photo rally banner, it look like? They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally?
You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the Blue Badger, it's his whole family too.
Blue Badger photo rally. Take a picture of every member of the Badger family and receive a prize. There's only one of each of the 4 family members wandering throughout the park. Best of luck. Oops, I accidentally skipped it.
If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize.
Well, there's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that?
You can't do that! That's cheating! There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it.
Speaking of badgers, there was one sitting against the wall in the haunted house.
Seriously? But somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park.
So those are the rules of this game. How quaint. Try to get the whole Badger family. Okay, and then there's a phone down. Is this my phone? Isn't this my phone? It looks like it's made it through the ordeal intact.
If only there was a way for us to contact someone on the outside.
But we do have a way. Right here. Ooh, pickup animation. What's up, Bunny? Good to see you. Good to see you again. Welcome. Welcome. We're playing Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. We're on the 3rd case. Technically, we're almost halfway. How are you doing? My first time playing.
There was a cell phone here this whole time?
If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now. Oh. Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Are you okay? I was so worried, sir! I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all. I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. If only I hadn't lost sight of you. Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now. You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sorta... Ah! What's wrong, detective? Is this Lance? Is that the... Yo, what's up, poops? Toots McGee in the house. Welcome in, dude. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. I'm doing good, thanks. How about you? Doing well. Doing well. Just got this case started, and we're already trapped inside an isolation room. So that's going well. At least we have phone access. I think this might be Lance, according to a profile here. Yeah.
Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to make do with me. Who is this?
Oh no! Oh, it's someone there. Oh, that's what they use. This is what they use to symbolize someone unidentifiable as of right now. Shilong Lang of Interpol.
A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case? Don't sweat the details. A crime's a crime, whether it's on a local or a global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble. And why would you say that? Lang Ji says, the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift? You caused quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation and then getting caught. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning. I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste. Sorry, no can do. What? We're hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured, we'll come and find you. Eventually. You... What's wrong? Did you get cut off? I'm feeling satisfied with some nudes in my stomach. Oh, some noodles. Nice. What kind of noodles did you have? Instant or did you cook them? Homemade? No, my phone ran out of power. Really? Conveniently at that time? No way! It doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means. Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. If we put our heads together, we're sure to find a way out. Okay. So now... What's this? This is the beam I was tied to. Some instant noodle. Oh, nice! Nice. Let me some instant noodles. But then I get really thirsty after. All that sodium. By the way, say hydrate, everybody. I got my water here. I don't need a hydrate redeem. I don't need that. I know when to hydrate myself. I really like that sunglasses badger head. Yeah, that one there. That's the bad badger. So this is the blue badger. That's the bad badger. This is the proto badger, which is based on the first design of the character with no eyes apparently. And then this is the pink badger. What's up? Chicken butt. Oh, I was pondering if perhaps we could make it over and out to the window if we climb this. Good thinking. And if it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me. Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Up you go, Kay, and good luck. Count on it. Wow. The great thief Yatagarasu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies. Here I go. Did you make it? Oh, okay. As I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing. The beam I was tied to. There's a hook on this beam, but it's not enough of a foothold to climb out with. It's not sturdy, or it's like there's not enough room. What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know. Okay, I think that's all. I think that's everything. That might be everything. I could talk to Kay again. Oh, and this is Kay. This is Yatagarasu, apparently. The second Yatagarasu, because I guess the previous one passed the title on. Proto Badger looks like Sans. This one here.
Maybe it's the way you dress. Maybe it's... That's how you calibrate your Sans voice. Talk to you some more. The kidnapping. Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went?
Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went into the next room and started talking to someone.
I feel like they heard something as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. I feel like I heard something. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking with someone. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with 2 kidnappers here.
After that, they left. It almost seemed as if they were done with you.
I suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the $1 million. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find out through the slot. True. Okay. Oh, we could look through there. Oh, okay.
Ooh, we can peer into the room the kidnappers were in from there.
I won't rest until I have every nook and cranny. Inspect those nooks and crannies, Edgeworth. Yeah, you go, girl. I like Kay. Kay's cool. A little. Kay is 17, so her attitude and mood reflect that. Miles Edgeworth's storyline is after the 3. Yes, this takes place after the original trilogy. Not long after, I would say. There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one, which would mean that I can probably assume that these 2 rooms are very similar in structure. I believe I may have just found our ticket out. Not yet. Not quite yet, dude. Some chairs here. Obviously a place to go down. Is that what I think it is?
It looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case. That's awesome! They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves.
No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way. The entrance to an underground room, perhaps? Okay. I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area. Okay. Anything else here? No, nothing to comment about on the chairs? Nothing? Okay. I've already checked here? Okay, cool. This means I already checked everything, so... I think that's all. That's all in this... There's a lot in this room. Surprisingly. So now we can make our logical deductions. Costumes, open floor panel, tiny key. So I guess tiny key for the lockers first? I assume. Really now? Okay. Okay, fine. Open floor panel. Maybe the floor panel and the tiny key? Maybe? Oh, what? What am I missing? No co-commentary today. There's no one. I don't see anybody in waiting. So if I do see later on, or if someone says so, then I'll let them in. But it's only if they're available. I'm perfectly fine with doing the voices myself here. Let's see. Bima was is there anything else? Can I talk to you about something? Let me present. Do you know this person? Oh no, I can't present. Oh, you're right.
Hey, don't you think getting out of here is more important right now? You can ask me about that later.
I suppose she's right. Okay. So then what about this? I've inspected everything. So I guess it's logic time. I guess it is logic time. Let's see. Already. Wait, hold on. There's a beam in the next room identical to the one in this room. Oh. There's even a hook on it to hold a propped up floor panel in place. Which reminds me.
Did you find something useful, Mr. Edgeworth?
Perhaps. May have found a very handy hint to how we'll get out of here. Okay. That's it, right? There's nothing else? A hint, you say? Time to show off your lawyer badge to Kay, I guess. Oh yeah, I can do that. I haven't been doing that, so let me do that. Hey, don't you think? Okay, says the same thing. She doesn't want it. Okay. Aw, unimpressed. Oh, I see. These two? There's a hook on the beam. Oh, yes, okay. Got it. This hook on this beam.
You know, I already tried, and there's no way I can jump from this hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit when something's just not possible.
I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, that it's here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what?
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up, which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it.
We didn't notice its existence at all. We didn't notice its existence all this time because it was being hidden by this top.
All right then, let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath. Now this is pod racing. Now this is what I call a treasure.
Okay. So... Okay, so let's look at that then. Underground. What racing? Pod racing. Pod. Like Star Wars.
Wow, this must be another entrance to a secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure.
The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom.
Now what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch.
All right. This thing is locked down tight. Might be able to escape through here, but the door is locked.
Oh, I wonder how we're gonna open it. Aw, fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks. Wow. We should bring Fiddlesticks back. Tiny key and underground entrance. If you thought I said pot racing. I believe you're up, Kay.
Huh? Why me?
Because we need to use this tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to.
Oh, gotcha! Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of these moments when you're about to uncover something big.
I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right now.
Ta-da! Alright, I got the secret door open, and now...
Whee! Oh! Ah! Wait!
What? Ah!
Are you alright? Kay!
I'm fine. Just both my legs are broken, and I think my butt bones. The ladder just slipped is all.
Thank goodness she's alright. I about had a coronary.
There's a lot of really large machinery down here.
What about an exit? She just pops back up.
It's really dark and cramped down there, so I really doubt there's an exit.
Yep.
I can't believe that happened.
You have only yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know.
No way! I mean, how was I supposed to know that the ladder is removable?
It looks as though it can be easily removed, but is it really safe to use? Oh. Okay. So, what about that? Oh, because remove it, and we can use it for the lockers to get on top of there. Got it. I figured out how we will escape this prison, Kay.
Oh? So how are we going to bust out?
It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all.
Are you actually praising me?
More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder.
The underground ladder? What about it?
This ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see. If we use this...
Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
Investigation complete. Give me my health back. Thank you.
All right, now get out of here. Yippee! 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 Yahoo! Yippee! Yahoo! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Mazel tov! Congratulations! Yippee! Hurrah! Hooray! Yippee! Yippee!
Yes, we spent entirely too much time in here. It's just that I'm zooming, dude. I'm doing the best I can. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever I did, I don't know what I did. Kidnappers who held me hostage and a mysterious Interpol agent. Case is only getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it to a resounding end. Oh, I thought there was gonna be the 10-gallon hat saloon. Yeehaw, partner! Wild Wild West area, March 13, 12, 11 p.m. Because I was also looking there. Kitty! Hello. Whee! Nice, Edgeworth. It looks like it stopped raining for now.
Yeah, thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was raining earlier.
Mr. Edgeworth! Hey, there he is. I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed that I thought my heart was gonna give out. Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is? Well, that's, what the hell? Count off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 99! Oh, no, I said the numbers. Dang it. That's another one for the jar. Shifu! All 99 members are here and accounted for, sir! Oh, look at this. What the frick? Oh my god. What the heck do you think you're doing counting my cubs off like that? Every person is a valuable human being, you get me? And everyone has a name that their parents gave to them. No one is a 2 or a 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it? Shifu! Shifu! You are Agent Lang, I take it? You infidel! You infidel! How dare you address our Shifu so rudely? Lang Ji says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. So don't you ever forget to show your proper respect towards another person. Sheena. This isn't much, but please accept my card. Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return. Public Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. Also, Kitty! You all see that just now? That is the proper way for two people to show their respect. Keep that in mind and you'll get far in life. Got it? Default layout on Word. That's probably the extent to what he was, like, you know. That's probably the most effort he wanted to put into that, honestly. Ah, that's right. Francisca did warn me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Shingfa. Apparently this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case? That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor. How is it not? I've heard a rumor or two about you. You solved a murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right? Ha! But you sure took a while just to arrest one little flight attendant. How pathetic. How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you saying you could have solved it faster, pal? The comedic relief jumps to the aid of his master. How cliche. Look, what I'm getting at is that if I had been there, no one would have died. I would have solved the entire case, and Agent Hicks would still be with us here today. Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, Agent Acme Hicks? Oh. Hicks was like a brother to me, so now I'm out to take my revenge. Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisca and a third person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel as the kidnapped is someone I know. So I ask that you please allow me to participate in the investigation. Not so fast! That's new. This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know. You're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor, and way out of your league. No hard feelings, but why don't you go on back to your courtroom now, pretty boy? You! How dare you mock the court? I do, and I do it again. And I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today. Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? Why? Why do I feel such an intense loathing emanating from him? Wait, who was kidnapped? Hold on. Let me show you. The kidnapped is the son of this guy, Ernest Amano. So Lance Amano is the one that's kidnapped. I need to read the other profiles. Shilong Lang boasts he has the highest arrest rate in the Interpol, in charge of kidnapping case. Sheena, Lang's trusty secretary, level-headed. She supports him in his investigations. Funny enough, I was in court today. Oh, jury duty. I assume. All right, men. Good job on the perimeter around Gatewater Land. Now just find me the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismissed.
Sir!
Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight here and don't cause any trouble, understand? Wait! Bye. Mr. Edgeworth! It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here, and completely out of the blue at that? I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that. All right, we're gonna pause here for ads as they run through, and when we come back, we're gonna talk around and talk to Gumshoe, talk to everybody. Nah, driving. Oh, how fast were you going? Were you going 120 in the school zone? I've been telling you to stop doing that. You gotta get that's gotta hurt somebody. Don't do that. That's expensive to somebody. I was going 20 something. 20 something. What was the speed limit? Oh, was it too slow? Were you going too slow? Oh, because you can get a ticket for going too slow, or not, like following the flow of traffic, I guess. As far as I know, I haven't gotten a ticket, so. Then again, I don't drive much. It was the snow. No one got hurt though. Oh. Was it like a minor collision or something, or? Yeah, the snow out there. The weather here has been getting pretty like better. We're in the positives for weather for the temperature. Not much higher in the positives, but at least it's better than the double-digit negatives we were in. My car got screwed, but the car in front has a small dent in the corner. Oh, shoot! Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you can get that fixed, or a resolution comes to pass. That sucks. It's kind of a shame how we rely on multiple ton death vehicles, death machines to get us from one place to another. That's why I'm not really a fan of driving personally. This music's kind of bumping. Yeah, I'm always very cautious driving. I'm always hands at 10 and 2 kind of guy. I don't like put on cruise control. I can't do like a put your foot up on the dash and then drive with one hand. I'm a very attentive driver. I can't do that. I can't be like the laid back driver. Hey, we back. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Cruise control is awesome on the highway. I've honestly never tried it. Because cruise control, from what I understand, is that's the speed that reaches max, right? And all you have to do is just like press the brake if you want to slow down. From what I understand of it. Anyway. But the cars we have, like, I have like a bunch of safety features too, so. Got a bunch of sensors and cameras, things like that. Which I'm sure won't be used for data harvesting. I miss what you said about cruise control. What I understand about cruise control is that when you engage that at the speed you're going, that's the max speed it'll go at. And like you don't have to press the pedal at all. You just need to like use the brake to slow down. Anyway, that's all I understand. It's more like setting what speed you want to go. What? And the car will automatically adjust to that speed. Oh, okay. So if I set it to like, if I set it at 100, oh, so if I set it at like 100, like highway, like max speed highway, then what? It will just, how will it adjust? Okay, you know what? I'll look it up. So if you set it to 100 kilometers an hour, it'll stay that way even on uphills and downhills. Oh, really? Oh, so it'll just adjust like the power it needs? Oh. I see. All right. Power gap. I see. Got it. Both of our cars are hybrids. So, I mean, that even then, they'll use gas. So, okay. Time to talk to people. Let's talk to Gumshoe first. What am I looking at here? Oh, I can look at other stuff. Fancy. It's an old-fashioned rocking chair. The kind that makes you feel instantly at ease. There's something written here. A soothing 10-minute sitting for only $100. I see. Reverse psychology. Make it so expensive that no one would dare sit on it. Dang, $100 to sit there? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, well. I could talk to the Blue Badger. Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. They almost look like they're ready to jump out into the real world and gallop away. Almost being the keyword. They look so real, I thought they were real at first. It's a cactus, and there's something written here on the sign. This cactus is a very gracious gift to the Gatewater land from the local police precinct. I can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place. One singular cactus, that's it. It's an empty barrel. I'd venture to guess that its only purpose is to set the mood. Okay. Well, if we were able to examine it, there must be some reason why it's there. This horizontal bar is used for tying up horses. Apparently, you can ride real horses at the Cowboys Ranch area just up ahead. Ooh! Is it possible that the culprits have already escaped with the help of a stolen horse or two? Under Agent Lang's orders, we already rounded up all the horses, and every last one has been accounted for. Agent Lang is good, although I won't go so far as to say I'm impressed just yet. That's the least someone would have done. Alright, I'll talk to you. Why not? Oh, the theme! It's back, baby! That wriggling. I can't bring myself to call it dancing. Okay, that was it. That was it. Hello, sir. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders. I suppose I have to deal with this impasse for now. Impasse. Emphasis on the ass. Some sort of tracks were left in the mud here thanks to the rain. They look like tire tracks. Too bad they're destroying the Wild West atmosphere they worked so hard to create. The tires on whatever made these probably got pretty muddy as well. Oh, interesting. Okay, Gumshoe. What's up? What's up, bud? Great job, detective. The music! Sir! For losing sight of me and the kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked. Sir! I look forward to your next month's salary assessment. But the case isn't lost yet, sir! I'm gonna show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be. Shall I prepare the 21-gun salute now or later? Damn. Alright, Agent Lang. Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup? Of course, sir! I think I would know the number to my own precinct like a back of my hand. Then why did an Interpol agent show up instead with an army of his own agents? That I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that Wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir. Agent Lang definitely has an agenda. So the question is, what is he after? Okay, the next step. Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask about one thing, sir. Yes, what is it? Who is that? The girl over there, I mean.
I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday.
What? Funny, I don't recall making you my assistant, Kay. Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me! It's been like that since... forever.
Sorry, but I just stole your supporting role.
How can you say something so serious with that giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we got a thief on our hands, sir. She stole my role, sir. That's the first thing she's stolen as the Yatagarasu. I'm taking her in, getting her convicted, and making sure she serves out her sentence.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Like musical chairs. You'd better stay fast on your feet.
No way. I won't. I will not lose the spotlight to you, little girl. Oh, he's pissed now. He's pissed. Prosecutor's badge. If you're going to show me your prosecutor's badge, then I'll show you my police badge. Your wallet is looking rather thin, detective. Huh? Oh, whoops. I must have left my badge at home. I always get the two mixed up. That's not a laughing matter, detective. I like how Gumshoe does not age a day. Nope, he just the color of his jacket changes. Gatewater Land. Gatewater Land. Who would have guessed this place would be such a success? The Gatewater Group and I go way back, you know. Yes, same here. I handled 2 murder cases that took place at 2 of their hotels. And it was you who headed the investigation in each case. Oh, I remember that, sir. I was 16 back then, standing in front of the hotel in the snow. Clearly we are not on the same page here. Bad Badger's head. I'm sorry, sir. Absolutely nothing is coming to mind right now. As a man, the only thing I can attest to is this. To be a man, I, Dick Gumshoe, will tell no lie. His heart's in the right place. Now to work on his deduction skills. 16-year-old Gumshoe. Just him with like a blue jacket or something. Blue Badger Bible. You actually got a copy, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, can you show me the very last page? The last page? Very well, let's see here. Interesting. Why is your name listed here under special thanks? That's it, sir. You found it. Oh, that's because I did the choreography for the Dance Dance Blue Badger song. Oh, really? He would. He loves that thing. I suspect that no one entrusts him with any real responsibilities at work. Oh, come on now. Come on. Photo rally. Oh, are you participating in the photo rally too, Mr. Edgeworth? I mean, I'm the only one doing it as part of my duties. I'm only doing it as part of my duties. Yeah. Yo, Zuma! Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome back. How are ya? Welcome in. We're playing Ace Attorney Investigations. Miles Edgeworth. This is the 3rd case. We're getting started. We just escaped from investigation room. Isolation room, I should say. It's a lot of reading, so. Good, bro. How about you? Doing good. Hope you're well. Just having some fun voice acting. Got my water right here to mitigate that. But yeah, hope you are all right. Hope you enjoy today. Thank you for tuning in. I see. In that case, keep up the good work. So how many have you found so far? I've been sort of busy with the investigation, so I haven't really found any yet, but
Something tells me finding the badges isn't really a part of his duties. No, really? No. Alright. That's that. Now with K.
Man, I can't calmly do any stealing with all of that detective I can't calmly do any stealing at all with that detective around.
I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity.
It's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing.
Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more. Let's present my badge.
If I had one of these, I could be a prosecutor too, right?
Don't even think of stealing this from me.
If it's that important to you, then why don't you wear it on your lapel?
Why should I have to label myself as a prosecutor everywhere I go? And why does everyone ask that question of me? That's what I'd like to know. I have the same question for you.
I really love theme parks. Too bad we're not here to have a fun time.
So why did you choose this one, and why choose to show yourself to me of all people?
Because I was telling you, silly. Duh.
You are following me? But why? Bad Badger's head.
What do you think about this?
If you're going to steal anything, at least keep your hands off my lines.
Alright, I'll return it to you. Here you go.
I was hoping for some information in return, but my line will do for now. Blue Badger Bible.
It's a book of information about my arch enemy, the Blue Badger. But I won't lose to the likes of him. You just wait and see. I'm going to write a Tomb of Thievery. How's that, Mr. Edgeworth?
The information that winds up on your wanted poster will suffice in this competition. Nice. Badger Photo Rally.
Come on! The Badger family is waiting for us to find and take pictures of them. And remember, you have to yell, Badger, get! Each time, or it doesn't count.
They even have a rule for when you take their pictures.
Tell me about it. I was planning to steal all my shots, as any proper great thief should.
Does the concept of stealing permeate every aspect of this girl's life? Well, it has to, since now she's the Yatagarasu now. Alright, what's the next step?
So what are you going to do about your investigation into the kidnapping?
Good question. Since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate this case now, this makes things a bit more complicated.
Oh, come on. You can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand, so let's go.
But you're a self-purported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation.
You don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just any old great thief. I'm the Yatagarasu. And as I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is after one and only one thing.
You never did tell us what that was.
Smell my finger.
What is this one and only thing you're after?
The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing, and that is the truth.
Oh, I see. Her face did completely change. It was 7 years ago. What? There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Oh, yes. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know much about the thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu like to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once the target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of a three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you could call what the Yatagarasu was stealing the truth. Could this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? But that can't be, can it? It cannot be! Let's... Oh, is this, what's his name? Is this Ernest? Lance! Lance! Where are you, son? There he is. Mr. Amano? Oh, Miles, my boy. I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you returned. For you, Mr. Amano, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office, and had the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system. No, no, no. Think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way back. I consider a beloved disciple of his to be like one of my own blood. His earlobes, dude. Look at his earlobes. Dang. Those stick out further than my career.
If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time.
So who's the old man?
He is the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernest Amano.
Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my poor boy dearly as I count my money constantly. I miss him. 27, 28. Oh, I miss you. 99,001.
I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown, Mr. Amano.
Hold on there. Then what happened to all that money?
I believe the $1 million has been stolen, and that the culprits are now on the run.
What?
Poor old man. Don't you have anything you could give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth?
Forgive me, Mr. Amano. You like my badge?
Ah, seeing that badge reminds me of Manfred. Now he was one fine prosecutor, the best of the best.
Yes, I can't disagree with you there. Von Karma.
I sense that you don't really want to talk about him.
How I feel about him, it's hard for me to be truthful about that with another person.
Your hard countenance. I don't know what you are thinking or feeling, but mark my words, I think you are Manfred's true successor. I really do.
Ooh, maybe not.
Oh, that looks to be something with quite a bit of value. But then all things have some value attached to them. Only by probing deep into the unknown can we become true winners in this world, Miles.
Thanks, but knowledge isn't what's going to make me a winner here. It's information. Well, you know about the Bad Badger. Oh-ho! Oh! How about this? Oh! Alright, nothing else? The kidnapping. I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time.
Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house. From the receiver came the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy!
I know this is tough. Oh, sorry. I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Amano.
You don't understand. He hasn't called me Daddy in ages. It was incredibly moving.
I wish I had recorded him saying that. He definitely should have recorded that conversation. But not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Alright, so learn more about Lance. Refresh my memory. What kind of person is Lance again?
How will telling you about Lance help you get him back?
Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationships and behavior.
Very well then. Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year.
Happy birthday!
He is very much like me when I was his age. Kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him.
Is there anything else about him you noticed of late?
Now that you mention it, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver.
I almost said Olivier. Your butler?
Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. He gets along so well with Lance, so I thought maybe he would know where my son is.
Oh, okay. Mr. Amano, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon?
As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him.
So you still haven't spoken with him since his leave? What about his family and friends?
They said they hadn't seen him. I tried everything I could think of, Miles. Do you think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping?
It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So even the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon. Sounds like one name I had better keep in mind. Okay. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.
Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by, twiddling our thumbs.
I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. I, Dick Gumshoe, pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin.
Mr. Amano, it was my fault that the culprits escaped. Which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself.
Oh, I never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy.
Yeah, all right. Well, what are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating.
Oh, just getting the gloves on. If you think I've listened to you, pal, forget it. Think nothing of it. Get it out of here.
Begin investigation. Wild Wild West area.
So what should we examine first?
Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here until only very recently, which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped. Okay, let's get looking. Oh. Hey. Hey, you there. Oh, me?
What are you doing goofing off in a place like this?
I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation.
You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command.
No way! What? Really? I am not working for Wolf Boy and Lava Girl. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something?
It's out of my hands.
I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police.
Good, now let's go.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Boy, have I got a job. Oh. What did he say?
Boy, have I got the job for someone of your talents. Well, that was exciting. Okay. What? Can't you tell I'm all ready to go to some... Can't you tell I'm all ready to get down to some detective work?
You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, come on! I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me?
I don't recall offering you the position.
Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know. Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back.
You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yatakarasu way.
You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about.
Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant K is going to tag along no matter what you say.
Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. I might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride. Okay. These are more set of tire tracks originating from the garage.
Aha! So that means a car left from the garage at some time, right?
Correct. But for the car to leave these tracks, it would mean that that it left during the passing rain. That's the only explanation as to why these tracks are made of mud. 3 treads. I think we can also safely assume it's a special type of car. Alright. If you could just let me through here. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders. I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now. Yep. Already did this. Horses are painted on the garage door to complete the Wild West theme.
They look so lifelike, don't you think?
Are you thinking of wrangling or rather stealing them?
If you can coax them out of there, sure. Come on, I know you can sweet talk them out.
I could be holding a cube of sugar in my hand and they wouldn't budge, Kay. They have paintings on a garage door.
Hey, it's the Blue Badger!
Camera time!
Badger, get! Ka-chink! Yippee! 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 Yahoo! Yippee! Yippee!
I really don't understand why she is so excited over this badger hunt. Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw.
I don't get paid to talk.
He's doing that contorted wriggling dance again.
Aha! Meekins! Officer Meekins! I can't believe it! You've uncovered my undercover identity, sir. I was to remain under that head, sir.
Aren't you Officer Meekins?
Sir! Mike Meekins reporting for duty, sir.
This man was a witness in one of the cases I had 2 years ago. Yes, dude! About the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches. It did.
Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth?
I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why was he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide?
Yes, dude, let's go!
Let's go, prosecutor's badge.
Sir, it's so incredibly shiny, but it has a really ugly shape. I knew it. I was right to go for the much more manly police badge, sir. But I lose it a lot, and I just know I'm going to lose it for real one of these days, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, I think this cop is 1 donut short of a baker's dozen.
I know. Believe me, I know. Gaywaterland.
Sir, I'm undercover as the Blue Badger now, sir. I must pretend to not know anything about anything, sir.
I mustn't respond to that. It would be like shooting fish in a barrel. Okay. There's no...
Sir, you have a copy of the Blue Badger Bible too, sir? That was written by experts in the Blue Badger family, sir. And it's very, very thorough. It doesn't matter that I was...
He still has his gavel hand.
It doesn't matter that I was made the Blue Badger only a little while ago, sir. That book helped me memorize every name of every badger, sir.
It's not that hard to remember 4 incredibly obvious names. Hey, come on, man. Come on.
Drip, drop, little by little, our privacy is being sold off to the public through this, sir. But that means I need to work extra hard on my cute poses.
Ooh, like what?
Like this.
Great! Now I know what your new pose will be. Look, sir. I've successfully stolen his pose and speaking style, sir.
That's nice, Kay. Alright, alright. Mike Meekins. Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time?
Sir, because I'm not a police officer right now, sir. I'm the Blue Badger. And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids. That's never a waste of time, sir. I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir. I was patrolling the scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago, when the dispatch radio on my shoulder crackled that the kidnappers had escaped, sir. I thought maybe this was my shot at making detectives, sir. I rushed on over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already, and I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and joy on anyone.
It would seem that some people never change. Okay. He's... Blue Badger. So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit?
Sir! That's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper, sir.
I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics.
To be handed the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir. It's such an honor.
Okay, then have you found anything? How long have you been standing here, officer?
Sir, for about 1 little hour, sir.
That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious.
And I've been here ever since, sir.
If that's true, then it's possible Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping.
But however, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir.
I haven't asked you anything yet, officer.
No, but I know you will, sir.
He's hiding something from me. Oh, Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements.
Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and getting into it too. I patrolled the park, and all while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people this whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir. A lone Blue Badger.
What you said just now is contradictory to the facts.
How so, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is what Officer Meekins' testimony contradicts. Wouldn't that be the bad badger head?
Take that!
Your testimony contradicts this piece of evidence.
I'm just a little patrolman, so I don't understand what you're talking about, sir.
I can't say I get it either.
Ugh, this isn't what I was looking for. Damn it. Sorry, officer. Could you repeat what you said one more time?
Of course, sir. I'd be honored to repeat myself as many times as needed, sir. For almost a whole little hour, I didn't see any suspicious-looking people around, sir.
Well, Badger, sir, as I thought, what you said just now is contradictory to the facts.
Okay, so what exactly is so contradictory, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh! Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement.
Sir, of course, sir. If that's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor, this little patrolman will wait as long as I am commanded to wait.
You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. Because there's only one. There's only one. That's you! This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you are the blue badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises.
What? Sir!
Then that would mean that there are 2 blue badgers walking around. But why? A second blue badger. There's only supposed to be 1 blue badger in the park, but a second was spotted. Okay. So that's that then? You just look at him. Welcome back, Beacons. Welcome back, Officer Beacons. Welcome back.
Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewater Land from the local police precinct.
Can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place.
So is the police department running a cactus farm on the side? Just kidding. They wouldn't do something so silly.
Actually, I have the vague impression I've seen a cactus farm at the precinct before. I think you have. You have.
If these are real, I wonder what you put in them.
Water would be the obvious answer.
But if you stored water in a barrel under the blazing hot sun, wouldn't it go bad?
People of that period probably didn't care about how it tasted.
Sorry, but I can't let you get away with making fun of our forefathers. I mean, maybe they really like the strange taste.
Look who's making fun of them now. Look how much of a hypocrite you are.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, isn't this one of those things you tie horses to?
Yes, although the horses are in another location at the moment.
Aw, and here I was hoping I would get to ride one.
You know how to ride a horse?
Nope, never rode one in my life. But I have an Asian friend who was born in the year of the horse.
Non sequitur is the only way to describe your logic. Oh my god.
Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here.
Is that horse hooves? I remember hearing the rain fall out here while I was being held in there.
Yup, it was just a passing rain. That's why the ground had already pretty much dried up.
I should be thankful. It left us with some nice footprint samples.
You know what? I bet if we follow them, we can find out where the kidnappers went. Plus, we'd be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes.
I don't think it would be that easy.
Why not?
Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. And we don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers.
Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing.
What kind of shoes? If only we knew, we'd be able to track the kidnappers from their footprints. Did Rayquaza leave? Oh, it fled. Oh, better luck next time. Dang.
Kitty! Ha! I've got you now, you vile criminals!
I think the kidnappers would have better sense than try hiding in these.
Oh, come on, lighten up, will ya? I was only joking.
I don't really think that the criminals would be hiding here, right in front of 2 officers. I certainly hope not. Can I go in here? I can't talk to you. I've talked to you already. Have I? Can't land one through. Okay, got it. Can I go in here? I can talk to you. Oh. I've already talked to you. Okay. I can talk to Kay.
Yes?
The kidnapping. Kay, what do you think about the kidnapping?
Well, I don't know anything about the victim. So actually, I was hoping you could tell me.
Ah, that's right. I never did explain the situation to you. I got involved because of a phone call I received. It was from none other than the director of the Amano Group, Mr. Ernest Amano. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped, and he wanted me to be the drop-off man. Little did I suspect that I would be abducted myself.
And that's when I found you tied to a pole screaming, "No!"
Can you please drop that already? I already presented all of these to you, I think. Okay. So now it's logic time. Oh. Costume, second blue badger. Yeah. Yeah, alright. A second blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly, the true identity of the person underneath is...
Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right? The person wore a costume to get away.
It's probably the kidnapper in disguise. Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are...
a blue badger, a proto badger, and a bad badger.
Yes, those 3.
So there are 3 phony badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh?
Oh. Still in costumes. So what kind of shoes? Escape costume? So they were wearing the costume then, so it wasn't shoes. So we would be looking for the tracks of the mascot costume. Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning.
Oh, you mean now we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right?
Yes, more than shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of badgers.
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting.
Okay, let's do it. Let's take a look at the footprints again.
So we're looking for footprints made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here. They both look like...
they both do look like possible candidates.
This head is walking off to the west. Ah, it just stops. I can't make heads or tails of where it's headed from here.
I think we can assume it's headed towards the stadium.
I wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be headed east.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And is it Meekins?
Huh? Hi! Quick, Mr. Edgeworth, I've got him! I got one of the culprits!
No, I'm not a kidnapper, sir.
Down, Kay. Clearly those footprints... Down, girl, down. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins.
But our criminals were each wearing a costume. Aha! Maybe they came over to this garage for something.
That's what I would suppose. Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage. The garage.
Sir! Roger Wilco, sir!
Okay. Oh. Let's open this shutter and see what we find.
Maybe we'll find the kidnappers hiding inside.
Oh, yeah, right, they'd still be here.
Ah!
What?
Oh, shoot!
Uh-oh. Oh! What in the... It seems we have stumbled across a dead body. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man?
It's Oliver!
Mr. Amado, are you saying that this man is...
Yes, he's my butler. How could something like this have happened?
Indeed. And why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Lang or his men return. Damn! The kidnapper's footprints lead right to this garage, and right to a dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim? Oh, look at him! look at his poor face. Oh, victim was kidnapper? Luigi house, but at mansion? Following a kidnapper's prints led us to a body. Was the victim in the costume? Shoot. From my cursory examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound. It seems like he was shot dead.
You sure are calm for someone who just found a body.
It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious nook and cranny. There's nook and cranny here. Can I examine the car? No. Okay, let me examine stuff around him first. See if I can. There's this and then the bullet wound, I think. And then there's something on the back here. As long as the Interpol agent has controlled this case, I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one in his abdomen and one in his shoulder.
So that means he was shot twice?
No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is an entry wound, and the one here near his shoulder is an exit wound.
Nice! I knew you could figure it out.
It comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems to be a bit too clean for a murder where a bullet went clean through. Yeah, like, there's no pool of blood anywhere. I should make a note of this oddity. Okay. So got that and got that. And then the necklace here. This is an unusually shaped pendant.
What is it? Is it something valuable?
She seems to have regained some of her composure. She's fine now. It looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it, and it's really oh, it's K. Shoot.
It looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it. It's really pretty. Hold on. This is made of platinum silver. Nice! It is worth something after all. Ooh, and look, there's something written on the back. Colin Devoray. It's a name.
Colin Devoray? But this man's name is... His name is... Yeah, what was it? Oliver Deacon. Colin Devoray? Okay. What's our logic looking like here? Oh, they have one thing. Okay. Good. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's deduce then. Oops! No. Hold on. Wait, what do I have? Sheena, we don't know the age. Sheena could be freaking 60, 65. So, okay. Is this spot somehow connected? Do we just do preliminary findings? Eureka! I can't believe that's kind of dumb. Present this already crime scene of the findings that from this crime scene to the crime scene. Yoshi! What up, yo, what up, yo, what up? She, welcome in. Thank you for dropping by. How was drawing? How was drawing with your fam? Drawing with your
With the family.
I saw some really good drawings. You guys are artists after all. I'm very jealous. I wish I could draw. Watch what? I'll be like PewDiePie. In a year, I'll be drawing freaking Studio Ghibli. I'll be like Fran. Their dream is to animate for Mappa. MEP, I'm here for crimes. You found a good one. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Bullet wound through the abdomen and out to the shoulder. Pretty cool. Hold on. Oh, this voice acting is getting me parched, bro. OMG, he freaking dead. It's Mickey Mouse. Sorry. Welcome in, She. Good to see you. Guys, go follow She. Go do it. Go do it right now. Or else I'll cry. There's something not right about the name on this pendant. The victim... Oh, that's right. Okay. The victim of the Amano family butler. The victim is the Amano family butler, and his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name on the pendant is Colin Devoray.
I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information. It's shaped like a horse. Colin Devoray is engraved on the back, but it's Mr. Deacon's pendant. Investigation complete! Mission! Yay! Alright. Oh, is this the wife? Lance! Lance! Where are you, sweetie? Oh, hi. Excuse me, but you are... She's got a ring pop? Dude, can I have some? Dude, have you eaten that yet? Can I have it? Huh?
Oh, this is bad. He's really good looking. Stop it, Lauren. You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with...
Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh?
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance?
Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Pops.
Lauren Pops? As in like ring pops? His girlfriend?
Oh, it's not like that. We're more like friends, and we're not lovers or anything. We haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. I even got this ring as a present from Lance. Oh, swoon.
What's the sound for swoon? What's the motion for swoon?
You know what she reminds me of? A cartoon character.
May I inquire as to why you are here?
I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately, and I began to get really worried. I looked everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here.
Wow, you're really strong for having made it through all by yourself. Through all this by yourself.
Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped?
No one's supposed to know, but yes, it's true.
Oh, Lance! I can't believe you've been spirited away. Available now on Crunchyroll. I wonder how you're doing right now.
Looks like she's gone back to the fair maiden in love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here?
Well, we found a body, so we should look into the murder. Hold it! Uh-oh, it's Lance. Oh no, it's Lang. Look at this guy, frickin'. My man brought me up to speed over the radio. And I have to say, you really should have called. I heard you found something very intriguing. I have nothing to hide, Agent Lang. It's exactly what you see before you. I'll take it from here. Yeah, that guy's really dead. Hey! You waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect now.
Suspect? Who? Meekins? No!
Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us.
What? Sir, I had nothing to do with it, sir.
Agent Lang, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins?
Ha! I leave that kind of stuff to you, prosecutors. It's your job, after all. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom.
That's your answer?
I know you like your logic and reasoning, but that sort of impractical fluff is not needed out here in the field. All you have to do is arrest a suspicious person after a suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crime from the streets.
That's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake.
Innocent people? Nonsense. There's no such thing as an innocent person. We've all got a blemish or two in our hearts.
That's tyranny. I won't allow for such a thing to go on unchecked before my eyes.
Too bad you don't call the shots around here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh! He said he's abstaining. Not abstaining, but he's protesting.
As I have sworn to uphold the laws in this land, I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you would arrest this man on false charges without even conducting an investigation.
Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement? You! How dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Shifu? Hold it!
Oh. You amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor. Lang Ji says, every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come out on top, that is a true victory. Alright, I'll give your beloved laws a fair shake. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. Through my line of logic. Oh shoot, okay, here we go. It's argument time. I've seen a lot of bodies like the one being carted off in my time. I could say he was shot in a single glance, but even you figured out that much, right? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, isn't that right?
Okay, that is your reasoning?
Solid as a rock. It's based on the philosophy of detainment.
What's this philosophy of detainment?
Ha! You don't know? In that case, pay attention, girly. In my country, the criminals have a saying, beware of the wolf.
Why the wolf?
Because in my language, Lang means wolf, and you don't mess with me or my pack. And as for the detainment philosophy, its father is my honorable ancestor, Lang Shi.
You think I have heard of him and his teachings if he is that famous? Oh. What the
Lang Shi developed it as he worked to lock criminals away thousands of years ago. To this day, the Shangfa police still trains its recruits using his philosophies.
But thousands of years ago? That makes your story about as believable as a fairy tale. Anything wears down and breaks over time. Do you really believe something as ancient as that can be applied to today's world?
You want to put it to a test?
Okay. Rebuttal time.
Let's do it. Seen a lot of bodies like the one being carted off in my time.
How many?
So what can you tell me about the body?
A lot. Even without an autopsy, I have my ways. They teach you the basics of forensics, along with the detention philosophy.
Oh, then you wouldn't mind telling me a little bit of what you figured out, correct?
I could say he was shot in a single glance, but even you figured out that much, right? Hold it!
Yes, I think anyone who saw the bullet wounds would come to the same conclusion.
Not so fast! Not so fast, Jafar!
Ha! Don't pat yourself on the back yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Lang Shi says, search where the water is deepest. You have to keep your eyes on the big fish that lurks in the depths, which is the killer.
Is that right? And what would you know about the killer?
With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun.
It would appear you've studied a little of our laws.
Studied? Who needs to study when what every child on any street corner already knows? It's that... Shida!
The Federal Firearms Restriction Act.
That's right, the Federal Firearms Restriction Act. I hear it's not easy to get a gun these days.
Interesting. That woman is the one in charge of keeping track of the information. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, isn't that right? Hold it! If that's the case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you?
As if I would need to. I've already looked into everyone else here.
Oh?
Other than Officer Meekins, I know no one else's weapons have been fired.
How did you check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time?
That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable. It didn't take more than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation.
The power of sheer numbers. But you have yet to check Officer Beacon's weapon, correct?
Thanks for reminding me. Hey you, show me your gun.
Oh!
What's wrong? Why does he look so sickly pale all of a sudden?
The gun!
What did you say? I can't hear you. Stop mumbling and spit it out already.
Sir! I lost my gun, sir!
Oh, what?
How could you be so irresponsible?
In the end, it looks like you're still the only suspect we've got. You're the one who waited here outside the garage to ambush and kill the victim.
So you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victim, do you, Lang? I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny.
Officer Meekins ambushed the victim in the garage and killed him here with a gun.
New statement. New thing to press. You mean to tell me that the murder occurred here in this garage?
From the fact that the suspect was found almost next to where the body was found, I'd say that it's pretty obvious that this is the crime scene. Like she says, a criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
Hey, finally a quote even I've heard before.
Furthermore,
I don't think it was Lang Shi that said it first.
Lang Shi says
that he has a scroll for everything. Every single thing needs a scroll.
Successful investigations are the result of multitude of returns to a crime scene.
Looks like neither detectives nor criminals have changed their ways over the millenniums. Yep. So this is the kind of conclusion the philosophy of detainment can lead you to.
I don't get it, Mr. Edgeworth. Why am I over here now? Why are you putting yourself in the line for Mr. Meekins?
It's not that I particularly care about what happens to Officer Meekins.
What?
However, I can't simply stand by while Agent Lang ignores our country's laws. Shi Long Lang. Just what sort of investigator are you? Okay, so it's the last statement. Officer Meekins ambushed the victim in this garage and killed him here with his gun. But that can't be because the preliminary finding shows... Objection! Yeah. No. Think. Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that is simply not possible.
What do you mean?
You've seen the crime scene for yourself. And while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean?
Ayah!
So you did notice that there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed the murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene, and if it was, your men who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave the case to the local police to set the record straight.
Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that officer was hanging out around here in the first place?
Weird? How so?
Hey you! Your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? What were you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Oh, don't you dare give me some lame excuse like, I found myself taking a walk.
But sir, I really did take a walk, sir.
You're a disgrace. How dare you take your pack obligations so lightly?
Officer Meekins is looking extra meek today. Is he hiding something?
Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir. Save me the way you did earlier, please, sir.
Officer Meekins, please give us a detailed account of what happened.
Sir, not you too.
I have to. His eyes in the cross view there. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. I also went looking for kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger mobile, sir. But I got completely caught up in my role, selling dreams to the children, sir. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir.
What is his blue badge-mobile?
It's a moving store on wheels that sells sweet dreams and merchandise, sir.
So the Blue Badger is just a roaming souvenir shop?
Pretty much. Mobile shop on 3 wheels was parked inside the Wild West area, the Wild West area garage. True.
Sir, I swear I was chasing the kidnappers down while I was being a good dream merchant.
He seems rather worked up, even more than his usual hyperactive self.
Ads playing in 5 seconds.
Is that right?
He sure seems sure of what he's saying.
Can you try to calm down and lower your voice to a more reasonable level, officer?
Sir! Roger, sir!
Okay, before we get into Meekin's testimony, before we do the rebuttal, I will get some water. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll investigate Meekin's testimony and freaking catch him. I mean, prove that he's innocent. They didn't kill. Right? Right? Okay, I'll be right back. Enjoy the music.
Ads starting now!
Oh, you can hear me that entire time. Well, yo, I'm back. I forgot to actually mute my microphone. What the hell? They didn't say anything unsavory. I was about to release all my bad words. Every single... Alright, hi, welcome back. Hi, Mr. Jerome. Yeah, man. I am back. Gotta refill my water. Got a little chocolate treat. Nice at humming. Yes. Yes, ma'am. All right. Welcome back. Hope you guys got some snacks or drinks of your own. You guys put the bathroom at the end in the meantime. Nice 3-minute bathroom break. All right, we're good to look into Meekins' testimony some more. Let's do it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I want to hear more from this man. He is taking a toll on my voice, though.
It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger Mobile, sir. But I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children, sir. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir.
It sounds like you simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger. However, there's one flaw in Officer Meekins' story. But I have the feeling that he'll need some prodding before he'll spill the beans. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. Objection! Alright then, where were you assigned to?
I was assigned to the main gate, sir.
You must mean the area with the bridge and the outrageous fountain.
Okay, then why are you here in the Wild Wild West area?
It's because of a very deep reason, ma'am.
I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. Describe for me how you conducted your investigation.
Yes, sir. Well, first I made sure there was no suspicious-looking people in the area, sir. But the only people that seemed to gather around me were little girls, sir.
Well, what did you expect when you dressed like the Blue Badger?
I thought I had no choice at that point, sir, so...
I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams of the Blue Badger Mobile.
Hold it!
Okay. What exactly do you mean by selling dreams?
Sir, the Blue Badger Mobile is where dreams are collected.
What?
Sweetness like you've never known except in dreams, ma'am. Like innocent drops. And bitterness found only in nightmares, ma'am. Like guilty jawbreakers. Selling those as I push the Blue Badger Mobile along is my sworn duty, ma'am.
So candy? I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children.
Hold it!
You completely forgot to look for the kidnappers.
No, sir. Of course not, sir. I would never do something like that, sir.
Something tells me you would, though.
You're absolutely right.
Wow, you're good at this forcing people to confess thing, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be frank, I'm just a little man, sir. I'm just a little guy. I'm better at selling kids a few small dreams than looking for a big crook, sir.
Hold it! Enough following in your own self-pity. Let's return to your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area.
Hold it!
How did you wind up all the way over here?
I was in the middle of a sea of kids, sir. But one of these kids decided to challenge me to a fight, sir. Like a Chuck E. Cheese. I had to run away from the children's painful drop kicks, and before I knew it...
The good old drop kick. I dished out my fair share of those when I was a kid.
I mean, you still are.
It was always the best when you felt one really connected to your opponent.
In any case, you wound up here for a reason completely unrelated to the investigation.
Sir! That's right, sir.
That's not something you should be admitting to. That's not something you should be admitting to with your head held high, officer. Sounds like he simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger. However, there is one flaw in Officer Meekins' story, but I have the feeling... Okay. One flaw in his story. I got completely caught up in a roll. To check every square inch. I was assigned to this area. But wait. If you were, then why was the Blue Badger Mobile still in the garage? Why was it in the garage? Did you park it there? Did you see the body there? And not tell anybody? What? Officer Meekins? Officer Meekins, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies.
Sir? I'm lying, sir?
Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling dreams with the Blue Badger Mobile until recently, then what is it doing here inside the garage?
Oh! Actually, I had just lost track, sir.
Lost track of what?
By the time I realized it, the Blue Badger Mobile was nowhere to be found, sir.
Which would mean it was perhaps stolen?
And that's when I came back to this area thinking maybe it was in the garage, sir. But that's when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Oh, you're still here, that's right. A likely story.
Who do you think is going to buy such a convenient tale like that?
What exactly is so convenient about his story?
The car getting stolen is completely unbelievable even for a cover story. But I think we can assume the car was used all right. To move the dead body.
What?
You killed the victim at some distant location, Officer Meekins. And then you used the blue Badgermobile to transport it all the way here. Now then, you're coming with me.
But it wasn't me! Sir! The killer, sir! It wasn't me, sir!
Agent Lang. Oh, sorry. Agent Lang, wait. What do you want now?
We still don't know where the real scene of the crime is. You can't say we know all the facts of this case, let alone the truth.
I told you. Truth, schmooth. I couldn't care less. Oh, our job is to catch the crook. You'll find out your precious truth after we arrest this guy and take him in. That's the job of you prosecutors and your fancy courts with your logic. As for us, we don't have that kind of time to waste. We're more of arrest first, ask questions later.
You boorish buffoon!
Oh, he's gonna get beat up.
I think you need to leave. What? We need to get the body to autopsy, and you guys are getting in the way.
You would interfere with another one of my investigations?
Hey now, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct investigations here. Ugh. I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy.
There it is.
Now be a good fancy boy and get out of my sight. If you don't, bang! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
Damn. To be continued. You see. I see. L-E. Ooh. Save, yes. That took 2 hours? Damn. I'm wondering if I should keep going. Should I keep going? I know this is my stream and I choose what I do. But how many save? Whoa! 20 saves? Damn. Maybe it's gotta take a lot to frick up. Cut to me during one of the Phoenix Wright games where I think you should ask two. I'm not using the quota is used up. I can't. I'm pretty sure the quota is used up, I think. Is it still used up? Yeah. It doesn't reset until the 19th, so we got until next week. Oh, now you tell me. I thought it was it ran out during the last Splatter Day, I think. I thought we all knew. Okay. And there's no way for me to disable it. Or actually, maybe I can for now. Maybe I can so that it doesn't happen again. All right. You know I don't pay attention to Splatoon. Hey, come on. But I'm here, right? You pay attention to me, right? Everybody pays attention to me. Okay, anyway. I think that's actually where I'm going to leave it off here for now. I know it's a little shorter than usual, but this is where I'm going to leave it off for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. That's on Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna end off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here today. No new alerts today, which is fine. Which means I get to raid into someone who I rarely get the chance to raid into. Let's make sure they are live. Yes, they are. Okay. Let's go. How long have they been going for? Oh, for 4 hours. Dang. They might be ending off too. Oh, let me see. You just got freed up? Oh no, Artie, no. It's all right. It's all right, dude. No worries. I'm wrapping up for today, anyways. But thank you for coming in. Don't accept my love. I accept your love every day. But yeah, we'll continue this next week. I think that that took a while. That took a while for the to be continued. Usually when it's this close, it's a little iffy on whether I go ahead or not. But my voice is getting parched. I did voices in a way that hurts my throat, so I think I'm gonna give it a rest for now. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you don't know the schedule for this week, we got Splatter Day, Valentine's Splatter Day. Probably not gonna be any much different from regular Splatter Day. But 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. GMT. Hope to see you there. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let's go raid into Chris. Red Velvet Knight. Give Chris all your love and support. Go give him a follow. Copy whichever raid message suits you. Just know that I love you either way. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I will see you on Saturday. If not, I hope to see you very soon. Love you guys. Take care and have a good one. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. 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 Take care. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Lol. 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 Okay, bye. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Bye.